Good run, good run. That guy's fun. That guy's fun. Whoa! My favorite parts of the game. I think it's very interesting. I think it does the illusion of being very interesting. Now, when I say that, I want to remind everybody from a deep analytical sense, from a person that, you know, teaches and coaches in design and stuff. From a surface perspective, you know, a lot of people are going to enjoy it, and I think it creates this illusion of being very, very unique, and it creates this like fun way to do dark meta well. In a design sense, it's like, oh, you can put down buildings and you get all these resources and stuff. To put down more buildings and get more resources and stuff. To put down buildings and get more resources and stuff, you know? So people are like, oh no, but I've seen people comment like, oh, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with the game, but I think the city part's boring. And then there's always the rebuttal of like, no, it's actually really interesting, like how you build and your setup to maximize resources. Yeah, to get more resources, to put down buildings to get more resources, you know, like it's a vacuum, right? Like it's an incremental game of making numbers go up just to make numbers go up. So I get why the people say that they're not having fun with it. And I also get the reason other people can't seem to respond to them is because they're in the bubble of like, no, it is really meaningful. Like you make the numbers go up and your build matters. Yeah, to make your numbers go up. That just to make the numbers go up. From a deep design point, you know, it makes me sad because it's just covering up the fact that like I wish I was drafting, you know, talent points and stuff in run instead. And again, I might find out that there's some kind of mode like that and I retract everything, you know what I mean? And it's great. I'm not saying this stuff shouldn't be there, but at the same time, yeah. Now, all of a sudden, if I pitched you, well, check out this mode. In this mode, you do a level, you draft your stat ups, and then you draft your buildings. And then you go to a city builder phase where you set them up and take your shot, try to get your resources, try to get your stat ups and scaling. You know, build around what you're drafting and stuff like that. All of a sudden, it sounds really crazy, right? And you literally draft your buildings and do the SimCity part in a run. Can you imagine? And then all of a sudden, that excites me because that means everything is working together. And it's not just a treadmill. That would be sick.